If you have mature skin like I do and you want better looking makeup and younger looking skin, you need to change this one thing. And it's not more expensive makeup or better skincare. It's not more sleep, although that's helpful. It's not drink more water, also helpful. It's dermaplaning. If you've never done at-home dermaplaning, it's a lot less scary than you would think. I'm going to break it down for you. I'm going to show you how easy it is. The tools that I use are super inexpensive, but I have some bonus tips that I think you're going to find super helpful, especially if you're over 50 or over 60. This is a game changer. Dermaplaning, if you've never done it before, basically shaving your face, but you need a slightly different tool than what you would normally use to shave your legs. Dermaplaning tools, super inexpensive. Right now, my favorite is from Kitsch. It is a pack of 12. I think they run under $15. It's just a single blade tool, comes with a little guard on it. I'm going to show you how to use these. I've had people reach out to me to try their subscription services. I did not find they were any more superior than these, so don't spend a lot of money on a dermaplane tool. I dermaplane at least once a week, occasionally twice. So I'm using these, 6 to 8 times a month. So that's about how often I'm replacing them. If you don't replace them often, then you can cut yourself, just like the razor that you use to shave your legs. They can get dull. If you cut yourself, then you open yourself up to infection. No one wants that. 2 main reasons why you should be dermaplaning your face. First, it removes the dead skin off of your face, and it does that beautifully. You will notice a huge difference in the efficacy. I love that word. The effectiveness of your skincare when you start dermaplaning. Here's the other reason. The hair on your face, okay? So the younger girls will say the peach fuzz. Let me tell you, sister, 56. I'm going to be 57 this month. The black hairs that sprout up on my face. When you dermaplane, you do remove the peach fuzz. That also helps your makeup to look better, because when your face has that peach fuzz on it, then that makeup is setting right on that peach fuzz. And then I notice later on in the day, those little hairs tend to sprout up. And now I just look like I'm wearing a hairy mask. Not attractive. Dermaplaning exfoliates. It removes the dead skin from your face, but it also removes the peach fuzz, and it removes all those super annoying black hairs that pop up everywhere. But remember, I have some tips for you that you're going to want to add into your skincare routine, especially if you're only going to dermaplane once a week. Now, obviously, I have clean, dry skin, but my favorite time to exfoliate is at the end of the day. I have got all my makeup on, and I just feel like it's a little less irritating. This is a very, very simple process, and you don't have to be afraid of the sharp blade. Clearly, you can cut yourself, okay? But you're going to be so careful that you're going to be surprised how easy this is. So you can just do this. You don't have to press really hard. You're not scraping paint off or anything like that. I can see on this blade, you're not going to be able to tell. I can see dead skin cells. I can see hair, okay? So that part is really easy to do. Where you're really going to just concentrate on pulling the skin just a little bit, just to make it more taut, is around that ugly mustache area. Or if you're like me, this pops up horribly. Now, please let me address something really quick. Everybody will say, oh, if you shave your face, your hair is going to grow in double. It doesn't do that. Scientifically, it just can't do that. But as we get older, you just get more and more, and all the black hair, it's all gray up here, it's all black right around my mustache, my chin, my neck, all of those things. So I am going to hold it just a little bit more taut, just to make sure that I'm getting all of those areas around my mouth, like this. And I'm just taking little baby strokes. Do you see that? I'm not pressing very hard, but I am going in different directions just to get all of those hairs. I have so much hair on my face now the older I get. So I am going in all the different directions to make sure that I get all my bases covered. That area right here, I'm holding it at a 45-degree angle, but I'm also putting more pressure maybe on this end than making it even, because I want to get closer to this side of the brow. Then when I switch directions, I've got more pressure on this side of the blade than this side, so that I can get closer to the other brow. Okay. I also get on the inside of my eyelids, or I guess this bottom part of my brow area. And I do that by lifting up, get my hair out of the way, lifting up my brow a little bit. And then I pull it a little bit more. And then I pull it a little bit more to just get some of those areas. Just like that, to get all of that hair around there. And then you can get on the outside of your brow. And you're going to develop your own little speed, your own little rhythm. You're going to notice too the wrinkles on your 11, the wrinkles on your forehead are going to become going to become less noticeable also, because you have removed some of that hair, you've removed some of that dead skin, and then your makeup is not settling and just like a running river. It's not running to those areas. You're just going to take your time and just keep that blade at a 45-degree angle, going all over your face, just really concentrating on, let's be honest, the hairiest parts of your face. Some people will do their dermaplaning on their face with an oil, like a rosehip oil or a jojoba oil, something like that. Like I said, my favorite time to dermaplane my face is before I wash it. I've got all my makeup on, so I'm essentially just using that as my guide. But if your face gets a little irritated, you could use an oil or a shaving cream or something like that, if that makes it easier for you and if that gives your skin a little less irritation. Once I'm done and I wash my face, then I usually put on some really good moisturizing, nourishing skincare, whatever you prefer. Here are a couple of things that I also do if I don't want to completely dermaplane my face more than once a week. Dermaplaning has been a game changer for me. I love the way my face feels. I love that my skincare works so much better when I remove that dead skin. I love that my makeup just lays better. It just looks so much more beautiful when I remove that dead skin and that hair. But as I'm getting older, those little black hairs pop up so quickly. So here are two things that I do. One of the things that I got is one of these little face shavers from the brand Flawless, and these aren't very expensive either. I will link these down below. Can you hear it? And it's just like a little electric razor like men use. So about once or twice a week, I just get this out before I'm going to put makeup on, and I can get in my magnifying mirror and I can see that I have some little areas that need more attention. This is also great around your eyebrow area. I go right in between my brows, underneath my brow. Gosh, these are amazing. This is the other thing that I do. that I don't think a lot of other people will tell you. Are you ready? I get my razor from the shower and I get my shaving cream about once a week or so, and I put it all over right in here, because tell me if you have seen this before. You're driving in the car and you get a glimpse of something out of the corner of your eye, and that sun is just shining right on that hair growing right out of the side of your neck. And I don't want to slit my throat. So instead of using my Dermaplane tool, because this area is so delicate, I'll just put my shaving cream on and I will just do my neck, because I get one right here. I get one about right here that sticks straight out. So I got the one there, the one there, the one, I got a little mole. You know, you're always getting one sticking out of that mole. And then one on the side of my neck. And then I get one or two about right in here on my chest. And I am telling you what, you could tow a car with that thing. Just stick it straight out. Nobody else will tell you this. So I just use my shaving cream and I just go over that about once a week to get all of those that I wouldn't see or wouldn't be able to reach at any other point. There you go. My secret weapons. Don't think less of me, but I want to know if you dermaplane, if that was helpful, if you're going to dermaplane. I hope you'll like this video, subscribe, come over and find me on Facebook or Instagram at Just Doing My Best. And if you like other quick, mature tips for our skin, watch this video next. Go out today and be blessed and do your best.